Hello everybody, this is Aquatami, and we're back with the completion challenge. This is part number 15. We're at the Bateman house, and Lilith is working the turntable. Did y'all know that the turntables could catch fire? Because that one must have escaped my attention, but she almost burned to death in a fire of her own making while learning the turntable. So maybe it's just the cheap one, but I didn't know that would happen. So I've been a little, leery since then, but she is working on her DJing skill. She's up to level 5, I think. I think she's up to level 5. Oh, level 6. She's up to level 6. Speaking of Lilith, Lilith has completed her aspiration. Now, and her aspiration was family, the vampire family. Now, in order to complete it, I had to move in Darling Walsh because Lilith's relationships were cold during the round. So 3 of the vampires that her offspring, air quotes offspring, that she had made no longer knew her. And they didn't, even when she introduced herself to them, they didn't list as her offspring. So we needed one more best friends with, or good friends with one more offspring. So I had to make a new offspring. So Darling Walsh had just aged up to a young adult, so I used her.
Oh,
so
yes.
Darling has moved in. Darling has the Chief of Mischief aspiration, which I'm on the last tier. Darling is unflirty, active, and evil. I didn't know she was evil. I don't know if that was her young adult trait, or I don't know what her traits were. But she's evil, and she has a mischief aspiration. Not sure what I'm going to do with her, but I am going to complete her aspiration so she counts, because she is on level 9 singing. And if I can knock out the singing skill, honey, that's just, it's worth it to do the aspiration just to mark off the singing skill. And this is not a hard aspiration, so I've got to do this last tier. If I could get her to the Humor and Hijinks Festival one time, I could finish this. But anyway, we'll have to see how that works out. At the moment, Darling is still living here. I haven't decided whether or not I want to move her out yet. So that's going to be I may move her out and make a 6 house with her. Not sure. Tatum, who is sleeping, Tatum has been working on his aspirations. We need 3 more to throw 3 more social events and attend 6 more social events. We have gotten a gold on an incognito, and we won this. I didn't know you got this from an incognito party, but you do. It's worth $4,500. So we got this. Hey Annie, what you doing?
Whoa.
You just hanging out? Okay. So we've been working on the one we're having trouble with is the black and white. I can't seem to get past the silver on the black and white. We've had a gold house party, a gold dinner party, a gold incognito party, but we can't seem to get a gold black and white party. Something always throws us off. So I'm still working on it. I'm trying to get them, and I can't do a weenie roast, which makes me mad. But we're still. Oh, she's evil cackling over there. Darling is evil cackling. Okay, darling, you've got to go to work in a little bit. So why don't you get up? Other things I've been working on. Teppy, I found out that if you look at achievements, which that's part of the thing is we unlock the achievements. There is, under player features, there is now achievements for Simstagram. So with Teppy, we did Simstagram Starter and Simstagram Influencer. So we've gotten over the 250 Simstagram followers. The last one is 1,500 Simstagram followers. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible or not, but I've been Simstagramming the heck out of the cat. But the problem is half the time you only get 10, 12 followers. But one time I got 115 followers. So I'm not sure how many how many we have, but we probably have about 375. We probably have about 375 followers. So we're a long way from 1,500, but we are working on it. We are working on it. Also, as far as collections go, we completed the feathers collection, and we built the Sum of All Birds, painstakingly handcrafted artisan sim. This sculpture presents a perspective of the most mythical of avians. While perhaps not entirely accurate, it still retains the magic of the species. So we finished the feather collection, and I am still trying to get all of like a second set, so I have all the little birds up on my wall. I only have 9 on the wall, so I'm missing another 3. I need 3 more to get the whole set again, so I'd have them all like in this form. But we did get them all together to make the Sum of All Birds. So that's our first collection complete. What are you doing? She's singing. More power to her. She's always energized, and she's very active, so she's always energized. Why don't you use the bathroom and then empty this, and then you can practice singing some more. Have I hit all the high points? Let's see. The toddlers are still toddlers, but they will age up in one day. So not this round. Not this round. They will age up at the first of the next round. We haven't made any more babies, and frankly, not in any hurry to make any more babies. I think 2 is fine for this house, especially since they've got the dark ley line trait. Send him alone. I worked with him yesterday, and it totally wrecked the house. But now he did get promoted, and he is on level, he's a sergeant. Whatever level a sergeant is. What level is sergeant? Doesn't tell. Level 6. He's level 6, a sergeant. Now Lilith still is not working, but I know what job I'm going to put her in. I'm just kind of waiting for the toddlers to age up and for us to get through all these parties, because the caterers is not working for me. When I hire a caterer, either no one shows up, or they show up and all they do is clean up dishes. So Lilith has had to be, she's had to cook everything. And she has, so we finished her aspiration. Darling Walsh was a vampire, but we cured her, which was very expensive to do. We had to buy 5 packs of wolfbane, garlic, and plasma fruit seeds, plus spend the $2,500 to make the cure, just to cure Darling Walsh, because I didn't want her to be a vampire because she didn't have a vampire aspiration. So there's that. So she is human. Darling Walsh is human. She is aging. And that's why she's older than Lilith. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. When we completed her aspiration, we got to mark off active, creative, and I think we had already marked off outgoing. So we got to mark off creative and active. Also, I bought her some stuff. She got the I Am Master, where she can control her offspring. But whatever. That's whatever. We also were able to mark off vampire lore, cooking, and painting, because she has mastered them all. And she has a lot of skills. Also, one thing that I've always wanted to do, but I've never been able to do, you know the San Myshuno foods that they say there's 28 or however many there are, collect them all. I've always wanted to do them, and I kind of want to do that in this challenge. She knows a bunch of them because she roams around a lot. I see her a lot when I'm playing the other houses. She eats at the food stalls a lot. And since I fixed it so she can eat food, she eats at the food stalls all the time. And she knows a lot of recipes. So I'm hoping I can get all the recipes with her. Maybe, if I'm lucky. You know, if I'm lucky. Why you uncomfortable? Oh, 'cause you're sore from working out yesterday. Oh, boo-hoo. So the kids are a mess because I went to work with Tatum yesterday, and when I came back, they were just a hot mess. Just a hot mess. And they still are not entirely squared away, to be honest. They are still a bit of a mess. Oh. No. Oh, we have Quake Zone. Teppy is running away. Don't run away, Teppy. Don't run away. What if I reset her? Will she not run away if I reset her? Is that cheating? That's probably cheating. She's not running away. It's a miracle. Y'all didn't see that. I hate the stupid running away animals thing. Okay. I need you to come potty. I need you to come potty. And then I'll see about everything else. You can get your fun up and everything. I haven't been worrying about these kids' skills so much, but they've done pretty good. I mean, I just need thinking on him. And she's got everything over a 3. So even without me trying, they've done pretty good. Honey, where are you going? Just leave the kids alone for the moment. You can give her a bath in a minute. She's still singing. Life is good. And this family has the most money of everybody because Lilith can paint. And so we paint at least one painting a day. And she makes pretty good money on it. So they're doing pretty good. Okay, you are hungry. You're both kind of hungry, but we need to give a bubble bath to Chloe. Give Chloe a bubble bath. We'll find some food. There's always food because we have a party every night. See what we have. We still have some burritos. Here, y'all eat the last of the burritos. Come eat a burrito. And after you get a bath, you can have the last burrito. She's still dressed from the black and white party we tried last night. I would have had it last night, except for they did one that said, have 3 people listen to a piano. So I bought a piano. I hired someone to perform it, and then I couldn't have people listen to the piano. I did the watch performance, and it didn't count. Well, how else am I supposed to have them listen to? I mean, you can't listen to the piano. You have to have them watch the performance. And it didn't work. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. But it's the black and white one that I'm still trying to get a gold. Even though I don't need another gold. Because all I really need is to host another 3 parties. And we will probably host another 6, to be honest. Because it's easier just to host them to have the 10 social events. Because then we can control them. Okay, now you can come and get the last one of the burritos. And then that should have y'all settled in. Okay, so you're good. Oh, we have plate stuff down here. There you go. Hurry up. But I've pretty much figured out how to do these stupid parties now. It's just a matter of... I'm much better at them than I was. And I'm working on... There's an achievement here somewhere. Complete all collections available in The Sims 4 base games. 4 of 15. I haven't completed 4 collections. Okay, whatever. Host with the most. Host 50 bronze or better social events across all Sims. I'm at 28 of 50. So even when we finish, I don't know if I won't do some more and try to knock that out. I don't know, but I mean, that's one of the things we got to do. So I need 50 events, social events. Even if we don't get it knocked out, we will have definitely got most of it done this generation. Okay, sweetie, what do you need? Go play. Go play dolls before Darling destroys your dollhouse again because she's evil. I think I'm gonna move Darling out. I mean, I've had her living in here with the I've had her living in here. I think I'm gonna move Darling out and put her in an apartment and play her as a sixth house. I think. Lilith. I bought a treadmill for Darling actually, but Lilith likes to exercise. So if I leave her alone, she either does this or she plays the... Yeah, and I'm very controlling of my Sims, but sometimes I just get tired and I let her do whatever. Just whatever. I mean, she never sleeps. She's a vampire. She doesn't sleep. And I think her food is good at the moment. Because I've been drinking people at our party. There's never anybody out. Like at night, there's never anybody out here. Oh, speaking of which, let's go check and see if there's any gifts. No, no little bundles. No, no bundles of feathers. But there's rarely anybody out, like, at night that for her to bite. Like, it's dead at the wharf at night. Now you're gonna do chess? Would you just settle in? Here, come back over here and do this again. Practice that. Okay, Lilith? I don't know if y'all noticed, I changed her hair. I gave her the hair that came with cats and dogs because I don't like the vampire hair she had with the weird bangs on it. I didn't like it. So it's very similar to the hair she originally had, but I like it better. Okay, and you are through with that. You can go play. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to talk to him? Oh, you do need attention, so yeah, you talk to him. And that'll make you feel better. I hope he's working hard. Yeah, he is. I need you to do shakes. Our cat is asleep. Our cat is asleep up there. Here. Instagram our cat. Oh, you stood up. You've got your eyes closed. How many did we get? We got 12. It's a slow go. The Instagram life is a slow go. I don't know how you're supposed to get 1,500 in the life. I guess if you start them out as a kitten and you really stay on it, maybe you could get 1,500. I don't know that we can do 1,500. Why don't you clean that? Clean that. I need to make her be missed or something. That bat thing. I could have swore I had her set to do the speed run, but for some reason I came back in the house and she's fluttering around as a bat. So I've just left her. Just left her. Paint a pop art. Okay. Pop art painting. I was gonna have her do the painting extraordinaire one next, but I gave her this thing to deaden emotions. I gave her deaden emotions without thinking, so she can't do inspired painting. So she can't do the painting aspiration because she has deadened emotions. I didn't think that through. So it wouldn't have counted as like, it wouldn't have marked off, but I was like, well, we can go ahead and have her do several aspirations. Why not? I mean, just for stuff to do, but yeah, she can't do that aspiration. And I thought that would be an easy one since she already has mastered painting. Come here and talk.
No.
Talk and hug and talk and hug. You're just watching her? Okay, what kind of shape are you in, darling? Darling is in bad shape. Here, use the bathroom. Find you some sort of food. But yeah, I think I'm going to move her out at the end of this episode. I'll move her probably to San Myshuno and put her in an apartment. Probably. I was trying to put somebody in every neighborhood, but if I did that, I would need to move her probably to Windenburg. I don't have anybody living in Windenburg. And I have somebody in Newcrest. I don't have anybody living in the vampire neighborhood. And the romance festival, that's not the festival I needed. Darling Walsh does not need the romance festival right now. Even if I move her out and make a house with her, I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know that I'm going to have babies with her and start a line with her and all that sort of stuff. She may just start her own house, and then at some point we'll have one of the kids somewhere move in with her, and they take over the... I mean, I might. We might have her find love. Depends on what we find when we move back to her house after we've played. She knows Lilith really well, but she doesn't really know anybody else except for Mars. I mean, she's got two, that she doesn't like. She's met the people that we have come to our parties, but she doesn't know anybody. It's really sad, but maybe she'll be out more now that she's controlled. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think I want to keep her in this household. Well, I could. I don't really have time to work on her aspiration and his aspiration too. How are you doing? Why don't you run to the bathroom? And then let's start the party. Every night is a party. But I'll show you where we're at with our parties. I'd like to get a gold like in everything, but I don't know how you manage to do the toddler parties. Like, we don't know any toddlers to invite over for a toddler date. We'd have to somehow get them to know a toddler to invite. So, dance party isn't, so we don't know anybody on the toddler party. We are having trouble getting this black and white one. We've done the incognito, we've done the house. We haven't done a birthday party yet. And we can do that with the kids next week. We've done the spooky party. Was it the spooky party or the incognito party that we got the thing? I don't know. What is the difference between... No, spooky party was something else. I can't get the Reenie roast to work because you can't grill. I can't get the hot dog thing to work. And I totally missed our chance to have a wedding. I should have had them do a wedding party. And I didn't. I had them to have a quickie wedding. I was not thinking. Because we totally missed our chance to have a wedding. But I'll pick that up somewhere else. But anyway, we're going to try the black and white one again. We will have them be the host. We will have... sure. We'll leave the kids in. Whoever we have friendships with is kind of who I invite. You're out this time, sister. Sorry. And we're not going to bother with that. And we're going to have it here. Bake a black and white cake. We can do that. Lilith. Gourmet black and white cake. You can come and do make a drink. The zebra fizz. It always makes you do a zebra fizz. Actually, it makes you do 2 of them. Zebra fizzes. Ah, it's did the piano one again. Oh, I'll never be able to get a gold on this one. Okay. Here, hire a pianist. And let's turn on jazz. How about we turn off the radio? What, is this off? It doesn't look like it's off. What are you doing? Did you just get water? Ugh. Lilith, I told you to make a cake. Did you not make a cake? Lilith, I need you to make a cake. You know we always have to have a cake. There you go. Now, is that the first drink you're making? I need you to make the second drink. I need you to stock the tray. And it always takes a while for people to arrive. Okay, let's discuss black and white thingies. Make a friendly introduction to him. Oh, our vampires are coming in smoking hot. Why don't you discuss zebras and then discuss lack of newspapers.
Egg.
Scheiben. Rinshu. Quetzal was.
Keep going, Lilith.
Skiba, you move.
No. No.
Nib Nitva.
Make the drink.
Jarbin decor.
Yeah, Nibs.
Okay, you. Do you know him? Introduce yourself to him. Introduce yourself. I don't know why we're meeting here, but introduce yourself. And discuss zebras. And where's the one about the lack of newspapers? Okay, discuss zebras.
Wograchop. Warba.
Discuss zebras again.
Moonfig Shiamat.
Make coffee or tea. Brew a pot of sparkling apple juice.
Or a bay. Injume Manzo. Huh.
You're no Faru.
Dag. Dag.
The bag. Oh.
Lilith, what are you doing? You made the cake. What did you do with it? Cook a great quality food. Okay. Lilith, let's cook something else. What do we want to cook, Lilith? You want to go for the roast chicken? It's pricey.
You want the food? What's that?
Apparently we're not going to get a pianist. More choices, friendly. Discuss zebras. More choices, friendly. Discuss the lack of newspapers.
Melanie!
Have you discussed these things that I asked you to discuss over here? More choices. We just need to click this off. Discuss the lack of newspapers. Discuss zebras. Do this for me, people. It's black and white when Bash is more white than black today. That's fine. People are sitting around drinking. Did you not make, you didn't make coffee? I mean, it clicked you over like you did, but you didn't make coffee. Okay, how are our kids doing? They would be better if they were asleep. Come use the bathroom. You could eat. Alright, I'll let you stay up a little while longer. Did you discuss the stuff? We've almost got this. If y'all will just discuss a few other things. Please, don't cancel it out.
Sloopy!
Who keeps turning the radio back on? I keep turning it off, and people keep turning it back on. And whoever I hired to play the music is apparently not going to show. Did that one just discuss the lack of newspapers? Just I just want to finish the lack of newspapers. Everybody's dancing. Nobody has trouble dancing. What if you practice? Can people listen to you while you're practicing? Like your kids, they can watch. See, I did that last night and it didn't work. Did you cook the food? Where's this meal that you cooked? Did it not come out good quality? It didn't come out good quality. It came out normal quality. Okay. All right, let's cook something else. Let's cook curry. Try making some curry. Let's see if that can come out good quality. See, it doesn't, people watch him and it doesn't count as listening to piano at the same time. What if we don't listen to piano, listen to the piano at the same time? What if we listen to music? Would it count if we listen to Listen. It says piano though. I know you're not doing that crap again to me. Scold for scratching. Do not scratch up my furniture.
Arabi!
And then follow that up with a Simstagram. Debbie has learned not to scratch furniture. That's not a I've learned to not scratch furniture. That's like I'm just gonna choose my battles. Excellent. Well, we're not gonna get this one. Hang it up, dude.
Oh, you're now.
Throw that on the table. Does this have a bite taken out of it? Maybe we can put that up and nobody will use it and we can use it next time for the birthday. It's possible. And we haven't fed our kids yet and they're getting tired. Mom, finish this. Yeah, we probably shouldn't feed the kids curry. What can we feed the kids? Butternut gnocchi? Ooh, we have some chicken stir fry. Here, come grab a serving of this. You grab a serving of that. Get yourself some stir fry for dinner. Yay, we made curry and it was great quality. But there, we can't do the piano thing. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I can't make this work. Which makes me mad because I failed it one time because I couldn't cook the right foods. But since then, she's learned how to cook those foods. So if it would go back to the one about cooking the foods, I could make this work. I'll just keep trying. We'll just have a million black and white parties. It'll be fine. You're getting curry? Did you get curry? Oh, I was gonna have you eat the other. Somebody else beat you to it? Sorry guys. Y'all been out, have y'all been exercising in here? Got two of y'all wearing workout outfits. Well, you eat that curry, sweetie, and then you can go to bed. Okay, when you get through eating, you can come in here and go to sleep. And when you get through eating, you can come. Why are you not eating? Where's your food? You just had food. Did you not just have food? What are you doing? No. Eat curry. You've got the curry now. Eat the curry. It isn't going to kill you. We'll just start young at getting your taste buds adapted to the heat. It'll be fine. Eat the curry. Come on. Eat the curry. Can a toddler not eat curry? Open. Well, surely a toddler can eat butternut gnocchi. Come grab a serving of butternut gnocchi.
You want the
Okay, toddler can't have curry. Yes, we figured that out. Quit throwing a fit. Get over here and get the butternut gnocchi. We got another chess set. And, oh, we have so much. Sell the chess set. We have so much crap. I never realized you got so much useless crap in the detective field. Look at this stuff that they're sending home with me. I mean, what am I supposed to do with all this crap? And look at this. I mean, it's stuff to build a like a police station, but what do I need with it? I haven't sold it yet. But it's like, I don't need it. Let's just put the curry in the fridge. We'll put the butternut gnocchi in the fridge. We'll put the rest of the curry in the fridge. Put that over there. You don't need a bath. What are you doing bath? Why do you need a bath now? Well, you're not getting a bath. You're going to bed. You're going to eat and then you're going to go to bed. That's what you're going to do. Do y'all have people not know how to wash dishes? Or guess you're at a party. You think that we're just going to clean up after you, which you're right. We're just going to clean up after you. How's Darling doing? Darling needs to get away from the... This is a new thing with parties. They've made it so one of the people comes over here and tends a bar if you have one. Which is fine. Except, you know... They get stuck over there and I don't realize they're over there. She's being cute and adorable. Where's this Instagram when you want it? Put that one in there. You're not going to eat anymore? You're all done eating? Okay, if you're all done eating, let's go to bed. No, gotta pass out. Okay. Pass out, dude. Pass out. Be glad when you're a child. Had enough toddlers. Are you just gonna stand? Why don't you go in there and practice singing until you pass out? So mean. I don't worry about them so much on Sunday nights because I know that I'm going to play around before I get back to them. And even if I make them have perfect stats, by the time I get back to them, they won't. They won't have perfect stats. They're going to be like halfway on most things. That's just the way it is. Tatum learned how to make curry. So far, Tatum has learned 3 of 27 recipes available in the city. 27 recipes. Max skill. She has maxed the singing skill. Now I just need to finish her aspiration so we can count it. Okay, do I need to do anything else? Are we good? I guess we're good. You're going to bed. You're going to bed. You're dancing. Of course you are. Here, go sell that painting.
You want the spoon?
You want to go for a jog. You could do that. Instagram your pet. Look at that sly look. Sly look on his face. Oop. Got 13 more followers. Let's see where Teppy is. There's a thing in here somewhere. Social networking. Check Instagram followers for Teppy. Let's see where we're at. Celebrate Gunner's birthday. Are you serious? It's their birthday? Well, we're going to do it next time. I'm not doing it this time. We're going to do a birthday party for him. 465 Instagram followers. It is their birthday. Bateman kids birthday. I left a note that I won't remember what it means by the time we get back to it. So yeah, this is where we're at with the Batemans. Everything's going pretty good. We need another 5 parties. I don't understand how we've been to... Oh, it's that stuff from work. It glitches out the social events. When you actually play with them at work and you go like to cases and stuff, it counts it as a social event for some reason. So we need 5 more parties or social events. And what I've been doing with him is I've been playing to get like a case solved, And then I just send him to work on his own until he gets a promotion. And then I go play him, and then I send him to work. That's how I've been doing his career. I haven't been playing him every day. I've only been playing on the days that I need to solve a case. So, yeah, that's where we're at with the Bateman family and Lilith Bateman, who gets around in the town. Our one and only vampire that is playable currently. Although her children are vampires, but they'll probably wind up being cured. Oh, and I did plant, to try to save me some money, I did plant why don't you harvest all? You can't, you don't know enough to do that. I did plant me a mini garden with just the stuff we need for the cure. I figured that by the time the kids get to teenagers, we would have collected 10 of each, or 20 of each. To make 2 cures, I need 20 of each of these. Come on out here and do this for me. I mean, it's not going to kill you. I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure it won't. I think you're not allergic to garlic. I'm pretty sure I gave you that. It's the weekend. The gardener doesn't come on the weekend. Okay, so how many? We have 18. So we almost have enough garlic already. But then we've got to get wolfbane and these. So anyway, we're going to leave this part here because they have less than an hour left. So thank you so very much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed, and I hope that I will see you back here real soon. Bye for now, guys.